Hello folks, Simon here, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles here on the Nintendo Switch, and today we are going to be continuing with side quests. This is our second episode doing so, having begun this previously, so I hope you guys are going to be prepared to really start, powering up our characters, getting gold, all of that good stuff, and affinity, reputation. Right, without any further ado, let's begin. So we're going to head over to area maps and teleport in Colony 9 to the Gem Man Stall. So the first bunch of quests are all going to come from the same NPC, and just to the right, or to the east rather, of Gem Man Stall, we'll see this fellow just chilling here on these crates. Seems he's too busy to do this work for himself, so he's going to have a whole bunch of quests for us to go and deal with. And most of these quests, in fact all of them, are going to involve killing various monsters scattered around the outside of Colony 9. So let's go ahead and pick all of these up here. Don't forget, the good thing about quests here in Xenoblade Chronicles is once you've met the objectives, you don't need to return to the quest giver. So as soon as we've killed the creatures for each of these quests, we will get our rewards immediately. And you'll know once you've got all of the quests because he'll stop with the exclamation above his head. I think there's 4 in total, so let's just keep going until we've got all of them here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum, I think that's the last one, yep. Yeah, Monster Quest 3, Part 4, that's it. And just before we go off on those, there's a quest here we're going to pick up, although we can't do this until a little bit later, once we've changed the time to night. But we'll get it while we're here, may as well. At least it'll be in our log then. Okay, we'll accept that. And without any further ado, let's start killing some monsters, shall we? So we're going to head back to area maps here, and Colony 9, and we're going to make our way over to the main entrance. And we're going to be teleporting over here a couple of times just to save time, quite frankly. Don't forget to grab some of the blue items that are scattered about as well if you're near them, since we can actually get quest items for future quests from getting those now. And you'll see the first set of quest monsters are located just here. These are the hand bunnies. And with a backslash, you're pretty much going to be one-shotting virtually every quest enemy that we're going for today. So let's just repeat that tactic there. And our first quest is complete. As simple as that. Monster Quest 3 Part 1. Hey, we couldn't ask for that to be any simpler, could we? So may as well grab the treasures. Some stiff hairs, because why not? Nothing better to carry around in your backpacks, eh? Right, next up we're going to be heading down to the beach, but I'm just going to take a brief detour in case this shiny is something special. It isn't. Let's drop down here and start ploughing our way. Oh, take a bit of damage as well, but it's worth it. Shortcuts, of course. Start ploughing our way through the beach crabbles, of which I think we need 3. Yep, so there we have our first. Oh, some equipment treasure, probably not that good. Okay, there's the second. And then one more just over here. Yep. There's a few of these scattered about, so it's really not that difficult. Yay, job done. Another quest complete. And this time 1,000 gold. Okay, right, we can either run back up, or we can just go ahead and use the cheaty fast travel system. It's not really cheaty, it just saves time. There we go, and there shouldn't be any loading due to the distances involved there. Next up, we're going to start heading up the hill here. And there's 2 more quests for this guy. So he gave us 4 in total. The next quest, which is Monster Quest 3 Part 3, is going to involve us killing, what are they called? Wood bunnies, I think it is for this one. Just a little bit further up here we can find them. Yeah, I can see the red exclamation already, indicating there is one close by. Yeah, there it is. Wood bunnies, that's the ones we want. Okay. So there's 2 required for this particular quest. We'll just keep heading up this hill. And it shouldn't hopefully be too long. Yeah, there we go. Until some more show their faces. So we'll just kill one more here to complete our third of 4 quests for this fella. Hey, we're absolutely ploughing through these, aren't we? And boosting our reputation with Colony 9 as well as we go. Ooh, 100 experience for whatever achievement that was. Right, let's go ahead and be really lazy again and just teleport back to the main entrance, which would probably take about 10 seconds to run to. Right, and from here we're going to head over to the beach to the north. So the light skeeters are the enemy that we're going to be going after, and I believe they hang about either on the beach or in the water around the anti-air battery. I am going off memory here, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So we'll just grab some of the blue stuff. A little detour on the way. See if we get any exciting stuff, which we probably won't, let's be honest, but you never know. You never know. We can just bring up the map here. Try and head over to the giant circle on the map itself, and I think that'll be roughly where we need to be. So we'll need to just keep manoeuvring over to the beach on the other side. Should we try that? Yeah, let's have a little swim, shall we? It's been a while since we've got wet, so get some aerobic exercise. Ah, hang on. Here we go. I can see something down here. Yeah, that's what we're after. Some little light skeeters. And it's as simple as that. Yeah, backslash has quite the range on it, so even though these are flying, it shouldn't take too much to take them out here. If we can try and maneuver correctly. There we go. Boing. Yep. And then finally, one more. And that, I believe, should meet our questing objectives so far for the ones we picked up. Oh no, we did pick up the one as well, didn't we, from that other person, which I said we'll do a little bit later. Okay, right, so if we just head down to the quest menu, the quest log here. Yeah, we can see we completed all of those quests that we picked up. So let's carry on. Right, so what we're going to do is teleport again back to the main entrance. The main entrance is really our friend this episode, isn't it, in terms of fast travel locations. And we're going to change the time. It is getting there by itself, but we're going to change the time to night. So let's go for 8 o'clock. Okay. And that should spawn the enemies we need that drop the material quest item that we need to do for that other person, that other NPC that we picked up. Okay, here we go. So little Vangs are going to have them. So again, we'll just go for a few backslashes here. Oh, well, I don't think it even matters if we get positioning correct, to tell you the truth. Yes, so we've got one there. It's Vangtooth is what we're after. Let's go for another. And I'm guessing it's going to be a fairly high drop rate for an early quest. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Low drop rates. Dun, dun, dun. And yay, we got it. We got it. So yeah, just make sure it's night time. 8 PM seems to do the trick. And those enemies will spawn there, which is exactly what we want. Right, so while we're doing material quests, maybe we could continue on with this. Let's go ahead and port over to... where are we? Let's see. Let's get a Tranquil Square, shall we? Okay, and from here, let's start heading up north. Make sure it's night time, otherwise I don't think this quest will appear. I think this is a night-only quest. Hello. Okay, this fella wants Yokeless Flamey Eggs. Flamey Eggs? Interesting. Okay. Well, he only wants one of them, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Yeah, okay. So for this, I'm not actually sure whether this is day or night, but we'll find out. Let's keep it night for now. Teleport over to the main entrance. And we're going to head over to the North Shore once more. It might not be 100% drop rate either, because we only need one. Usually the lower number you need, the higher, the lower the drop rate. But we did get one first time. So, not too bad at all. And we get another 1,000 gold, along with a reputation boost, of course. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, no rest for the wicked, as they say. So what we're going to do now is go to the area maps, Colony 9, and we're going to port over to the fortress entrance. Right, so we have a few quests to pick up from our next NPC. But he's only going to appear, I believe, during daytime. So let's just check the time here. We can't do that from area maps, you silly person. Let's change this to about 8 AM. Yeah, 8 AM works well for daytime stuff. And if we just head up here, we have the fella just kind of patrolling around outside where we picked up the Monado. And this is the Defense Force Soldier, or a Defense Force Soldier. And as I say, he's going to have a few quests for us. So the first quest he's going to give us is a Monster Quest 2 Part 1. Okay. Let's just go ahead and accept that. Right, and another one.
What's up?
So this is going to require us these various quests to kill more enemies and stuff. So it's all pretty standard stuff, similar to what we've been doing so far. Okay, this is Monster Quest 2 Part 2. That requires us to kill a baby Amu. And would you know he has another quest for us? So this one, Monster Quest 2 Part 3, is going to require us to defeat 2 stone crabbles. Okay. Now, before we go and do those quests, there's something else we can pick up. Okay. That's also in this area, and also at this time of day, or rather, you know, not at night type of thing. And for this, I believe we need to pop over here. This is a different type of quest, however.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is the one. So this Defense Force soldier will ask us about the evil Rangrot, or Rongrot, over at Tefra Hill. Now, this is a type of quest called Challenge Quest. And Challenge Quest is going to require us to defeat a specific evil foe. In this case, the evil Rangrot. So we'll go ahead and accept that. And that will give us 1800 gold once we go ahead and defeat it. It's not even that hard, to tell you the truth, so don't be too nervous. But alright then, so to get more quests that we want to do at this point, we're going to need to turn to night mode. So let's just make do with what we've picked up so far, and we'll start getting another set of quests complete before finishing up the episode. Now, one thing I will say is that one of these quests, Monster Quest 2 Part 3, is probably the most challenging of everything we've just picked up. So we'll go ahead and get that one out of the way first, I think. So to get there, the fastest way is to go to Colony 9 from the area maps, and then select Outlook Park. Now, it's also the one where we do need to travel a little bit in order to reach the actual location. So we're going to jump over the cliff here at Outlook Park and start making our way around the anti-air battery here. So we're just going to head around to the other side. We will actually get the location as well, the anti-air battery 3, it's called. It is a bit of a swim, so trust me, this is where we need to go. The enemies we need to defeat are called Stone Crabbles, I believe it is for this one, of which we need 2 of them. And they are slightly higher level than some of the other enemies we've been fighting so far, but only about level 9, so still quite substantially less than what we are. But there are other higher level enemies around the place where they are located. So we do need to be a little bit of caution, show a little bit of caution really, as we are trying to navigate this tiny island. You can see it just up ahead here. And also be careful, because in the actual waters around this island, there are some tough foes as well. So they will tend to appear as we get a bit closer. Just be aware of it. It's really not that hard of a quest, as long as you are just paying attention to your surroundings. And yeah, you know, grab some of the blue stuff on the way, because why not? And already I can see one of the quest objective enemies, so we'll go ahead and target that. It's a level 9 stone crabble. So let's unleash some of the good stuff here. And we take that down nicely. Very good. And I believe I saw one just over here as well. Yeah, there it is. So we'll try and avoid some of the tougher enemies as we take this guy out. Oh, that was easy. We got it immediately. So that's the... Well, that was an easy quest, but that, believe it or not, was probably the hardest of all of the quests that we've just picked up. So if you can do that one, then, you know, you're not going to have too much of an issue with the others either. Okay. Grab the chest as well. Yay. Alright then, so next up, we need to make our way north. The same area but north, so we're going to want to teleport. And I think the best way to do this is to teleport again to the main entrance. And this is areas we have been to before, so, you know, it shouldn't be too tricky to navigate to. And we're just going to go right here. Start making our way along the beach, and eventually we should begin to see various enemies pop up that we need. One thing to note as well, just make sure that you are during the day. Otherwise these various enemies will not be spawning. Which isn't very nice, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. So where are they? Let's just keep moving up here. Eventually we should Ah, there we go. I can see something. It's got to be good. Ah, it's one of these things again. We had to kill one of these, didn't we, for an egg a few moments ago. Well, same thing. There we go. Right, we do need 2 of them this time. I mean, we probably could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone and done those 2 quests together, but not to worry. We got them all done. That's the main thing. Even if we are getting more eggs than we otherwise needed. And yeah, there should be some more stuff around here. Yeah, look, here's the baby armoroos, whatever they're called. So we also need to kill one of these. Ah, he moved, which means we've got an actual battle on our hands now. Couldn't do a 3,500 damage hit. Ah, well. Try and dump the aggro, or not, it's dead. Ah, I need to kill one of them. So not too bad at all. Right, and then the only thing we've got left to do is the challenge quest you remember we picked up. So what we're going to do for that is, again, teleport over to the main entrance. Saves having to run back. We are making good progress here on quests, guys, as you can see. There's a whole ton of quests here in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Trust me, we are only scratching at the surface right now. Before we go any further, I'm just going to save my game. Right, and we are just going to go straight up the hill ahead of us here. And what we are looking for is a boulder. I think it might be by an enemy or something. Not that one. The enemy that we want to challenge is kind of hidden. But we should be able to find it without too much of bother here if we just keep going up here. So let's just check on the map. Okay, maybe would have been better to have perhaps gone to the Tephra cave. Yeah, we should be alright. Right, let's head up over here on this ledge because I can see the quest objective. Okay, I think we need to go up a little bit more. Ah, right, yeah, we probably should have teleported to the cave entrance. Might have been a little faster, to tell you the truth. But we get there one way or another, don't we? I don't know. No, I think it is actually faster to go to the main entrance of Colony 9. So, there's probably debate about it. It's that exciting. Yeah, so here's the evil Rangot. It's a level 6, unique. But still low enough level, even as a unique, to not cause us too much bother. Let's take it out with a Monado, shall we? Boing! There we go. Another 1,800 gold. I wonder how much gold we've got now. Oh, and a golden quest. Not quest. Is that thing fighting us? No. Chest, even. Whee, another million driver. And some bouncer knives as well. Interesting, interesting. I don't think we need either of them right now. But, you know, might be useful later or something. Okay, well, let's make our way back to the fortress where we were previously, where we got those quests, and turn it into night. Yeah, so this stuff only appears at night now. And we're going to do another challenge, followed by, I think it's 3 quests. So we're going to approach the Defense Force soldier here, and he's going to give us the challenge, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need to go to Lake Magdalena. Oh, actually, there's a monster called... Oh, no, the monster's at Lake Magdalena. Okay, I'll show you where that is. It's at the bottom of Outlook Park, but you have to jump down from a certain position. Otherwise, you'll end up in the, you know, the big oceany, lakey area that the air batteries are around. Okay, right. So once we've got that, we're going to head up here to the north of the military district. And you can see there's another quest, which again only appears at night. It's actually 3 quests. So we'll go and collect them all in succession here from the Defense Force soldier. The first of the 3 is going to require us to defeat 2 Ridge Antolls, which actually are going to be located at exactly the same position as the challenge quest that we've just picked up. And then the next quest we're going to pick up will be in a slightly different location, so we'll teleport to the main entrance for this one at some point. And that is to defeat a cute Brog. You got to do it, haven't you? And then finally, one more quest here. And this will be the last set of quests I think we do for this episode. Yeah, there we have it. 3 colony Grabbles. Okay. Alright then, first of all, let's just make our way over to the Lone Cute Crog, whatever it's called, over at the main entrance. So we'll teleport there in Colony 9, and it will be just on the beach below our current position. So let's jump down here. There it is, look. Couldn't ask for an easier location, could you? When the others jump down, they might take damage as well. If indeed they do jump down, do they? No, apparently not. Okay, let's just take this fella out. There we go. First quest is completed. That was Monster Quest 1, Part 2. And, ooh, we might end up getting to level 15, having completed all of these quests here. Or, the 4 that we picked up. Next up, we're going to teleport over to Outlook Park, also in the Colony 9 area. Right, from the landmark here at Outlook Park, we're going to jump down over the barrier to the west. Make sure you don't land on the steps. It's actually just here, look, there we go. So you can see the water down below. It's in kind of like a caverny type area. So that's exactly where we want to land. Going to be a whole bunch of stuff for us to do here. So you'll see all the quest objectives popping up. We can grab the blue stuff as well for various things. And we're going to make our way to shore. Now, one of these is a unique enemy, but as before, they're all very low level, so it's unlikely you're going to have too much of an issue taking these out. Just make sure you select focus attacks every time you switch enemies. It's just going to be a big help to kill things a tad faster. There's another quest here. Okay, another future quest item. We'll pick that up. Okay, thank you very much, Shulk. Yeah, so this is the second ridge anti we need for a quest. There we go. And then we've just got the unique monster itself, which I don't think we killed in that last little battle. Yeah, there we go. Lake Magdalena. It is the name of the enemy. Try and position ourselves a little bit more appropriately. Whatever. Okay, that didn't go too well, but we did kill an enemy. We just need to try and aggro this thing again. It sort of swam off. They're a bit annoying because of them being fish. They don't like to come too close to the land. But you can't really aggro them or attack them if you're not on the land yourself. Which does make it kind of annoying. So let's see if we can get their attention here. Come on. Come on, silly fishies. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. They do not want to attack us at all, do they? There we go. It did take a bit of effort just to get their attention, but eventually, of course, we did. So we'll try and draw it a little bit closer to the shore there, the boss. I cannot get any closer, which is really annoying. Really annoying. So I'm going to have to do back attack from the front. Might we get a side attack off here? Oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yay. A bit annoying, but because of the location, but there you go. Right, so because that was a unique enemy, it will, of course, drop the golden chest, which means there's a chance of some loot, although at level 4, I think it was, it's probably not going to be the strongest loot in the world. But we can check it out. Don't forget, guys, with those unique enemies, if you want to farm items off them, then you can actually save your game once you've killed them, and they will respawn again the moment you load, and will absolutely drop loot again as well, which is really cool. Right, let's just pop over here, see what we got. It's a kind of upgrade and a kind of downgrade. We'll leave it. I mean, it has got aggro up, which is nice. Right, what we're going to do now is make our way out of this cavern, where we've just done those 2 quests. And we're going to have our 4th and final quest located just off the beach here, as well as, I believe, a new location or landmark or something to discover, if I remember correctly. I thought so. Maybe just over here. Yeah, you can see the quest objectives up there. There we go. Cliff Lake location. I knew there was something. So I think there's 3 or 4 or something we need to kill. Oh, I can't remember. We'll find out in a moment. These are level 8. So it might take a couple of hits. But, I mean, we're level 14. Oh, there's 3 we need to kill. Fair dues, fair dues. I think we can fulfill that quota, don't you guys? Right, there goes 2. So we'll just need to head around here in order to get the 3rd and final. Wow, what is it for weapon drops here? for Rhine. Another future quest item. And around we go. And I guess we're going to have to kill both of these. There won't be any avoiding that, will there?
Let's keep on going. Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Okay. Yay, quest complete. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, guys, I think we've done quite a few quests today, so we might take a break for the episode. And then next time we'll continue on with more quests, because honestly, when I tell you there's a lot of quests in this game, maybe now you're starting to, you know, just appreciate exactly what that means. Because trust me, even when we've done this whole quota of quests that I'm trying to work through, that's only the touch of the iceberg, or the tip of the iceberg, rather. There's still a lot more to do as we get further on into the game. But yeah, we'll keep cracking on with them and getting them sorted, and hopefully getting our party members powered up nicely. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to drop a like and come back soon as we continue on with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Take care, everybody. See you next time.